Okay. Can you hear me? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spanny. Oh, I can't. I think I'm off. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Is that a bit better?
Nah, we're not on.
I can hear you. Maybe this is the right headset for you.
Okay, there we are. Righto, viewers. This is Dave Sutcliffe, and we've got Andy here as well. And Australia are playing Spain. No Spanish commentators with us today, so can't really help those guys out. But anyway, the men have been very keen to get a win on the board. They've quite a disappointing day for Australia, so we've had losses all round before. And Masters men are out, truly out, and the Masters and the women are playing for a position today, which is not what they want to be playing for, but they're playing for 56 of the women.
Yep.
And the men here are playing for, what are they playing for here?
I think it's 7-8.
7-8, so this is probably the worst result in Australian hockey, world's hockey, but that's okay. We have to regroup and go forward. So let's see if the boys can have a win against Spain, just to get some confidence back into the team. So minute to go, and let's hope the boys can do something here.
This World has been really amazing. We've seen such a increase in the level of hockey across the board. There's nothing in it between all of the teams. In the Masters League, you could win the round robin, and then in the playoffs, things turn out a lot differently. Scores have not been very high, apart from for a couple of teams, but it's really good to see that hockey is developing so much, and everyone's putting in the effort and the training, and the level's just getting better and better as the sport grows and grows.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the difference between first and eighth, there's only about a couple of goals in it.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned it. Yeah, so if you look at it that way, it's not so bad. It's the way the puck rolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, 13 seconds to go. Let's see what the boys can do. Here's a glorious pull in it. Okay, Spain are on the puck first and drive up the middle. The Australians push it out to their wing, and the Spanish are pushing them back. The Australian to the wall.
They've got good numbers down, really driving that puck into the wall. There's been a call though.
Against Spain.
It's a good start by Spain, driving hard.
Okay, Nick Martin will take the free. He's driving up the middle. He's going to flick up the middle to a waiting centre. Our other halfback, Nick, Stewie. Stewie gets a puck, and there's the captain Tom, dispossessed by
Great play by the Spanish.
It was well played by the Spanish player there.
And they've got a player on the outside. If you can get that flick through. Oh, defense is good though.
It was double.
They're
Good
driving in, and the Spanish have scored. Let's see what the refs have to say. That was really well played.
Gee, that's
and
a
it's
quick
a goal.
for Spain.
That's a goal, number
I think they're
5.
going to cut over the. Well, that's a disappointing start for Australia. Let's hope they that sort of wakes them up a bit, and they'll kick into gear. So let's come on, Australia. Let's get that one back and get going.
Yeah, the Spanish did really well to cut that switch down. They had numbers down.
That's a
Really good swim. Had support on the tray.
That's a good double teaming actually, wasn't it?
Really good. Off again, Spain wins again. The flick to the same side. Australia just taking it to the wall.
That's Josh playing the ball there. Oh, he burrows underneath there. He'll come across now to our waiting centre, Jack. Across to our other.
Again, the Spanish are just cutting that switch down. Australia's going to be so careful of that. Must have been a foul happen there. Did he play the...
That was Matt. What's that?
Did that Spanish player play the player before the puck?
I think he must have got fouled, yeah. I think he just hit him before the puck, so he sort of took him out. That was Matt Payne got taken out there by the Spanish player. Okay, they'll chip over to Reese, the halfback. Yeah, the Spanish have got it. Geez, their numbers are very nicely written, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Stenciled on their arms.
Stenciled, dude, that's pretty bad. Anyway, Australia tried to open up, get off that wall to stretch out that team. And they've done that very successfully. Tom's taken the guy on, and he nearly did it too.
Great defence there.
Tom's very good at that move. He's so quick. Anyway, the boys are trying to keep that puck alive, not bottling up. There's Reese. There's been an infringement there. It's against Australia.
So Spanish will be getting this advantage.
So Spanish probably change out there. A nice time to sub. Get fresh players in. It's right under their sub bench.
They're really giving it all in this opening minutes of this game. Not holding back, good numbers down, good possession, and they're really capitalising on shutting down that switch.
Jamie North picks it up, our left-hander. He's an excellent strong player. Anyway, Reese will try and go on the outside of that Spanish player. Just couldn't quite get enough. Quite sure that was pulled up for. Oh, that was
for Australia.
I think the Spanish guy took out Reese's arm before the puck. Looked fairly clean though, but
yeah,
missed something
pretty clean.
Oh, Gab to take the puck. Let's
go Australia.
Oh, he wasn't contested for a while there. A good run in. Now
they just keep it in the middle
Spanish
and drive.
Numbers there. It's there.
Pulled out nicely.
He's a muscular fella, isn't he? Look at him. Jeez. Anyway, on the wall. It
was great play. Drew in 2 Australian players and managed to find his opposition.
Played it well, Spain, haven't they? They've obviously done their hockey's really improved.
Yeah.
He went to go across and realised that was cut off.
Nice. Was a great stop by number 6.
Nice catch.
Reese. Australia's just lacking on those.
Got to make those flicks count.
Yeah. The Spanish are really playing wonderful hockey. Okay,
nice steal by Jack there. Well, nice work.
Here we go. Must have been something wrong. And that's against the Australians.
Yeah, I think Jack's left hand come out and took out the Spanish player there. Very strong, Jack. When he's down low like that, it's very hard to get off him.
Yeah.
Anyway, out they go. Spanish a bit slow to take that puck, but I think they just did a bit of a subs to catch up to the play, and the Australians clear it out to the side by Gav. Gav's turned before the wall there. There we go. Australia's got it. They're going to drive up the wall, just off the wall.
Put some numbers down.
And they got the numbers. Yep. Gav pushing up again. And the Spanish.
Let's see what that calls for. And it's against the Spanish, so Australia get the advantage.
Okay, the Australians is trying to open up a bit more. Nice big flick. She's good catch.
Good catch as well.
Great. Knocked down. There's Josh. He's well played,
yes.
Josh.
They've got numbers. Cycling it in.
Yeah, nice run by Josh there.
The Spanish are just really doing well at keeping it out.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Buzzer hasn't gone. Don't know why they stopped.
No, it hit our player on the left hand. He just stopped play, and the play's advantage is awarded. That's good sportsmanship hockey, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was.
Oh, this looks like it's on. This looks like it's on. This.
Yeah, it's a goal.
It's going to be interesting there. And that is a goal for Australia.
Nice. Well done, boys. 1-1. That was Shannon, was it? Shannon was on the goal tray there.
Yep. Wow, really...
Shannon Griffiths from Collie. He lives in Australia, Perth now, but he's an ex-Collie boy.
First half's been pretty intense with both teams really pushing hard.
I think looks like the Spanish start to tie down. A few holes starting to pop up now.
Great drive up the
geez.
centre. Still got numbers down. They still have possession. The Spanish.
Oh, they got very well. Good support there, the Spanish. There's Matt.
Chopping against Australia, so it's Spanish have another opportunity here to score.
Spanish player actually apologised to the Matt Payne. I thought he says like he did a foul that was missed. So anyway, they got away that one. They drive for goal, and it's defended by Australia. Although it's Spanish got possession back again. They're trying to push it into the centre corridor, and it's cleared by Jack. Something foul's been pulled up, and it's a subbing foul. Was it subbing foul?
That's
breaking foul. Breaking
against
foul.
Australia. So they'll reset.
So okay,
the Spanish will have another crack at this. Good bottom position.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness, this is so tight. The Spanish have got the numbers. Wow, it's a real tough competition down there. So close.
Oh,
but Australia's doing
strong.
so well.
Gee, Australia had 3 backs behind that puck there.
Chopping, and Australia back against the wall. It's well defended.
Yeah, they're getting a hard time, the Spanish. It's keep it out, boys. That was good defence there.
Yeah.
Especially at the end there, they had 3 of it against 1. They get 3 Aussies to 1 Spanish.
There you go.
So they try again. Little chip flick in, and it's
so close.
Gee, ferocious in there, isn't it?
It is really ferocious. Another call coming in. And against the Spanish this time. Australia very successfully defended that onslaught. 3 advantage pucks against them. They'll be able to remain composed and
they'll be relieved, eh? Okay, Gav to take the puck. He's going to go straight up the corridor by the looks of things. No Spanish are hitting him, so he takes advantage of that. And they end up driving up the middle there. And the Spanish managed to steal that. I think went too far for their Spanish player, so Australian able to pick it up quite easily. Good work by Stu staying down for the second effort, which resulted in the puck going through to Shannon in the middle there. It's good pressure play by Australians there.
Yeah.
Second and third efforts really pay off in this pool.
That's one thing we've been noticing is the teams that do that the most really are the ones that are dominating.
Yeah. Okay, the Spanish player making a drive. He's got
great
support
drive.
from behind.
He's got so much support. Australia managing to really just tuck that in. And here we go.
There's a breakaway by the Australian player.
Seems to have the legs. Seems to have the legs. And I'd be interested to see what the refs say about that.
May have been fouled.
Yeah, I would say penalty goal. There we go. Yep.
Excellent run. That was Jack, I think. Was it Jack?
Sure, the number. You know, as a defending back, when you're running back like that, it's really difficult not to foul a player, especially if they're faster than you.
Yeah, you need to jump. You need to be ahead of them just to tap it off them or something. But yeah,
all it takes is making contact with the player's arm or body to sort of cause that foul.
2-1. Australia be happy with that. The Spanish do overcommit a little bit. Not surprising to get the odd run like that. So the Spanish are going to have a little chat about how they're going to deal with the situation they're in. Probably try and close up a bit, I would think. And maybe even have their back not so committing, and maybe sit back a bit, because when you've got fast players in the other team, you've sort of got to have your off half back just a little bit back just to shut down those runs.
Yeah. On the chat we have a few questions here. There's been somebody's asking to ask you if Yongi's retired.
He's not retired. He just didn't cut his cop. I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, he's still playing hockey. He just needs a bit of I guess got to push him to get him out there again. He's an excellent player. He would have been pretty handy to have. Yongi, the great winger.
we'd hope that having a Worlds in Australia would mean that he'd be able to play.
Yeah, it would be nice to get the big boy back.
That's great play by Australia.
That's Josh.
Recycling that puck.
It's Josh
coming
is
through.
very strong underbody work there by Josh.
So the Australians are staying really low and dominating that bottom. A couple of the Spanish coming in at really bad angles. It's a call against the Australians, it looks like,
Yeah.
where they're setting up.
Spanish free.
Yeah. Wow. They just keep getting chopped out as soon as they try and bring it out. The Australians. It's a great swing by number 3.
Yes, excellent work.
Juan Pablo.
Pablo. Nice work, Tom. Get it off the wall like that. They're waiting.
Yeah.
3-on-1 there. We still come out of it. There we are. There's Jamie North. He's our gun left-handed forward.
As they recycle it back in on the
There's
45.
Tom, our captain, keeping possession.
Yeah.
He's just.
And they've done that really well.
Oh, that wasn't too well. A flick to a Spanish player there, but awaiting Gavin. Didn't need to worry about that. Anyway, the Spanish have got the puck. He's just out of his breath there. Just
passed it to an Australian.
Australian. He's out of. That's all he had at him. Oh, here we go. Spanish player just elected to let Tom swim away there. Australia looking a bit stronger on the bottom now. A lot more numbers.
Yeah. The Spanish just seem to be winning those contests, which is doing really well. It's 2-on-1. What can they do? They've got backup coming in.
Oh, jeez.
The Australians desperately trying to get back.
He should have chip flicked it.
But they cleared that. That was great defensive play by Australia.
Good work, Gav. I think that was Gav at the end as well. And, that was a missed opportunity by Spain there.
Yeah.
He could have chip flicked that one.
Just consolidating. They seem to have seen something. It's a call against Australia. Which is a bit of a shame.
It's a timeout. Looks like Nick Martin's calling for a timeout.
Australia's got the... And that's been granted.
Okay, it's 2-1. First half, a minute to go. So
wow, this is a riveting game.
Timeout by Australia. It's probably a good call, actually. Get some fresh guys in and make sure they hold out this free puck in front of goals.
That was a great chase down, 2-on-1. The the Spanish just unlucky to not capitalise on it. As you're saying, if they just got a little bit of a flick on,
yeah,
it'd be goal time.
Maybe he was further out from our angle. He may have been like 2 metres or 3 metres out. Looked pretty close from here, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay,
the boys get a breather. Try and discuss their plan just to hold this puck out and probably drive it to the wall. Only a minute to go, so they would not want to have a goal come in the last minute of the game, of the half.
So 12 seconds of this timeout left.
Okay, see what happens here. Be a lot of bodies on the bottom after a minute's rest. A bit slowly at the bottom. Oh, there we go. It's a bit of a melee there. I think Spanish are trying to push up that ball. Oh, that number 3's a bit of grunt behind
Recycling it back through the middle. They're really good at doing that. Another call, breaking. Is that breaking? Playing advantage.
Oh, playing advantage, and not sure what the foul was, but it's against Australia.
It is against Australia.
Okay, boys, it's a set up again. 30 seconds to go. So it's the last patches of play, I would have thought.
Yeah.
So they want to get onto it quickly, Spanish. They've got their last little opportunity here. And they
there seems to be something wrong with the...
Oh, jeez. Spanish won't be happy with that. 9 seconds to go. Anyway, they have a go at it. And it's...
Oh, there's a time. That's half time.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
For the Spanish team, they lost that little opportunity there. Okay, so it's 2-1 half times. Andy. Now we've got this GoFundMe Underwater Hockey World Championships 2008. It'd be nice if we can donate some money to help this cause, prove the the video, the facilities that we have here, and the future facilities, and all the cost money and time and effort to get all that technology to the comp, and it's pretty important so we can all view it. And it's nice viewing it, Andy, and even back at the players themselves, we use it. We go back after each game and have a look at it, and so from players' perspective, it's good quality footage just for our team planning.
Yeah. Normally in the past for Worlds, you had to pay a fee to be able to watch any of the games, and what that means is that when you want to watch them after the fact as well, you still have to go and pay for those videos. I think for the development of the sport, to be able to have such high-level games available to the younger sides, the underdeveloped countries, people that are only starting to come into it, to see this level, to see how the game is played, it's really important. And the work that the guys have put in to have the motorized cameras has really, really made it an amazing. So instead of having to pay to watch the games, it's now done via this GoFundMe page. So if everybody listening could just donate a little bit of money, a cup of coffee's worth, $5 across a couple of thousand people, it ends up helping out a lot. I noticed that one of the games yesterday, which was played, they had over 1,500 views, and that's only after like a day. So there is a lot of people watching these games, and I'm sure a lot of people are enjoying this facility. So if you could just donate a little bit, that'd be great and much appreciated.
Okay, 40 seconds to go. So Australia 2-1 up. They'll be good position to be in. Goal up their sleeve. They would have liked to see if they can sort of increase on that to try and keep the Spanish out of the game. They're in the game. Yeah. So it can go either way still. One goal's not a lot.
No. And I think the Spanish will be coming out hard. They want to win this. There's a lot on the line. It'll mean a lot to them to be able to beat Australia. So they're going to be playing with everything they've got. And they've had an outstanding game so far. It's been really good hockey to watch. Good numbers. And we're off.
Good work by Shannon there in the middle there, keep the puck in front of him and in possession. Okay, we've got Stewie, clears
Great
out.
link up.
Nice
Great link up
to Tom. Great start by Australia.
Stays down, keeps pushing.
Ooh, that's a very good start by Australia. That's Jack driving for goal. The Spanish managed to run him off the puck. Nicely played, Australia.
It's a great start. We've got a ref timeout here. They've seen something.
Oh, it could be a 2-1 maybe. Who knows? Let's see.
See the Australians happy with that period of play. Fortunately, we don't have.
Maybe the Jack was fouled as he went for goal there. So they had a little chat to discuss what the other guy saw and if they agree and come up with a decision that suits the foul. And they're all now they're getting the fourth umpire involved.
See one of the Australians signalling a goal or a penalty goal.
Yeah, so they're quite relaxed there, the Australians, and they don't seem too frantic, so they're all. Everyone's patiently waiting.
These refs really take their time. Obviously, the decisions have quite a big impact, and they want to make sure of it. Looks like we've got a penalty goal.
Penalty goal
to Australia.
So he obviously was fouled. So good result for Australia.
Yeah.
Great drive for goal. That's a very good drive for goal. The other Spanish guy's not too happy about it, but he must have fouled him to stop Jack or to get the puck. As you said, when you're going for goal, the last couple of metres, the umpires are watching very carefully.
Yeah.
For gloving and fouling. So, okay, straight up 3-1.
Spanish man again.
Nice flick.
Go
nice
through the middle. Australia able to.
Reese got lost control of the puck there and got Well, now Australia a bit of pressure now.
Yeah.
That switch probably was a little bit, but they got away with it. Possessions, everything. So, oh, there we go. Still a switch in front of the forward line switch. Something we should have got into. We didn't need forward line switches, did we?
Yeah.
There's Gav looking for the player. Good patch to play here by Australia. They've had a last 2 minutes of hockey, pretty good.
Yeah, good drive out of the wall, and a great 45. He's got support.
Shannon, yeah.
Going back.
1-2.
Shannon, that Spanish player just came in and
he actually come from the sub bench, full of air. He just swamped Shannon there. Shannon must have retaliated there and got called a foul against him. No chuck outs yet.
No. I haven't seen any warnings either. That's one of the most powerful things, is having a player come off the sub bench, fresh, full of lungs, that can really impact the play in a massive way. See, the Spanish are just doing really good at shutting down that swing play. It's one of the powerful things that Australia's got. And a lot of teams in this competition have been doing that. They've been committing players to shut that down.
There's Matt Payne, gives it to Reese, gives it to Jack.
Oh.
Jack gets swamped by the Spanish players. And Spanish players, one of them's taken it off actually to the left wing there. He's got a bit of support. They actually, gets intercepted by, that's Jack. He's looking for support. He's obviously a bit out of air. He's got no run in his legs. He'll probably sub out, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yep, off he goes. Normally he would take off in that situation, but he knew he didn't have any in the tank. Anyway, here we go. Here's Stu. He was looking to open it up.
And the ball goes against
picks him up. Dave Lambert patiently looking at it there.
One of the things we've seen in this competition is that players that sit stagnant in the water when making a decision are often getting nailed. And we saw that in the middle here for Australia. Just that hesitation.
Nice flick, like Spanish there. Nice work, Gav. Just clear it out. He stays on the bottom. Is that a good comp, this Gav, mate?
Yeah.
Very good comp. Okay, that was a square flick. That's
great.
Clever. It worked
Great
out okay. Good numbers there.
Yeah.
That's Jamie North.
It's good possession hockey here.
Very good possession hockey. Quite pretty. It's quite good to watch, actually.
Yeah.
So sure.
Taking their time, making sure they're finding their black bats.
Gav's obviously making very, very strong point about opening it up. Every opportunity he gets, he's looking for that off half.
Oh, it's a great swim. He's got support.
Good work, Shannon staying down. There's Matt Payne. Oh no, it's Josh. And that's Reese. Oh, tricky Reese. Nice.
And he's found his player, but there's...
Tom just got...
Spanish player was all over him. Just getting a stick to it.
A lot of European players, they get right under the bodies of the Australians, I've noticed, but not quite as low as them.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Really good at that.
He's got numbers in there.
Oh, well played,
it's a good
Reece.
drive.
That was a lovely flick by
That was a great flick, and it looks like it's in. What do we have? No goal. There's no goal awarded.
Oh, unlucky.
Gloving. It is unlucky.
That was a lovely passion play by Reece.
It was a really great play.
Centre, Shannon.
A flick coming off from that angle is very hard to pull off, and he did it perfectly.
Well, he did it. He did a pull. He did it like a pullback and flicked through halfway through the move.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, Spanish got it. They're off. They go to their safety at their sub bench side, and then they straighten up and keep it off the wall. And they just drive up the. There we go. That's well
Find
played.
one of their players.
Yeah, Australia's under a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Stu, that
Spanish have got numbers down coming
subs
in.
out.
It's a great knockdown. Throw cycled back to the Spanish player. They drive the wall again.
Yeah, Spanish player.
And the Spanish have taken it into the corner. Still in possession. Doing a great job. Nice. Still got possession. Still. Australia's now taken it.
Oh,
got numbers.
Nice flick by Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, now Jack's got plenty of. He's obviously had a sub. He's off now. To Jamie North.
Go for a good run. He's got to be careful. He's got a Spanish guy on his inside. Parko coming in.
Gets set about muscle there. Did well about muscle, Parko. Gav
just coming off the ground a little bit.
Picks up the crumbs there. Excellent work, Gav.
It's a great push pull.
Goes to Matt. Matt Payne as a run. It's to Shannon.
It's a great period of play for Australia. They really are linking their
Back to
passes, maintaining
Gav.
position.
Gav constantly looking for options.
Right.
Lovely pullback by
Two players
that's
out.
Jack?
Support on.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, he's had his head down.
Spanish player looking for options. He's struggling. He can't see anyone, so he's.
Stu picks it up. Good flick back. Recycling it at the back line. Oh, but Gav just gets hit. Maintains possession.
Okay, Spanish pick that up. Pick the crumbs up. Now
Stu
Stu
clears it
just
off.
pushes the puck off the play. And then Jack tries his little underbody move. Let's go straight into a Spanish player.
It's great defensive play by the Spanish. They've just maintained their composure, recycling it, getting their numbers down.
The way Australia's flicking the puck around is really making the Spanish swim.
Yeah.
So surely they'll tire out soon.
Yeah.
It's hard going.
That was a great jinx. Great jinx.
That's
and
Tom. That's Tom, our captain. Stays down. Excellent work.
he's got the legs to push through.
Well played, Tom.
Good numbers down. We've got possession still. The Spanish just come away with it, and this is there must have been some infringement against the Australians.
No, against Spanish.
Against the Spanish.
Nice work, Australia. Nice work, Tom.
It's a warning.
Okay, down they go. Nice flick by Gav.
Spanish were a bit late coming down. Great numbers on the
That's
bottom
good,
by the
that's-
Australians, and that looks like a chopping.
Oh, that's unlucky.
And the Spanish get the advantage. You notice on that one the Spanish were not in very good positions on the bottom. Australia really dominated that, but unfortunately there must have been a little bit of glove or body involved in pulling it in. Oh, that's great play.
There's Josh trying to
Great defense by the
outrun
Spanish.
that.
And he must have used contact with the Australian player before touching the puck, so that's an advantage to Australia.
It's a very clean player, Josh. Here he goes, he's got it.
Oh, great choice. He had a guy mark him on the inside.
Oh,
And
he's
this
going,
is a
still going.
brilliant swim.
Bloody hell.
Brilliant swim. Numbers down.
Well
Spanish
played, Josh.
defending. And that looks like it is a goal.
Excellent play.
Let's see. No.
Oh,
And it looks like one of the Australians are getting sent out for
Oh,
1
no
minute.
goal.
2 minutes.
oh, looks like Jamie North, he even acknowledged it, so he...
Australians looking for a timeout. Let's see if they're... There we go. Yep.
I think Jamie agrees with that decision, the way he nodded his head there.
Yeah.
Normally he doesn't mind a bit of a chat, but
Yeah.
I think he realised he actually did foul, and
Yep.
and he's quite content to get out for that minute.
The Australian coach, Dave Lambert, calling for a timeout, give the guys a bit of a breather. Player down, give them some advice. Obviously he's seen something they need to work on. The
Well,
Spanish all getting together, their coach also giving them having a chat with them, some encouragement. You can see the guys having good discussion.
I think Dave would have said, just play as you are, boys. They're playing pretty well.
Yeah, they're playing really well.
Good open hockey.
9 seconds left of this Australian timeout, and the team's set up.
Okay, Spanish away, a try up the middle. Shannon shuts that down very well.
Yeah,
No.
great stuff. I think there was a bit of glove involved in that.
Oh, right. Shannon must have pushed the puck forward with his hand.
Yeah,
And it's that underbody stuff. It's not hard to
Yeah.
do those little fouls because you're not quite sure where the puck is and you sort of guess a little bit. Okay, up the middle they go again, the Spanish. And Australia tries to clear it out, and Josh is swamped by Spanish players. And Gav picks up the crumbs.
Great work by Gav. Great work.
He's having a cracker game, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, then we got
Matt
Matt
Payne.
Payne. Tries his little under. He gets it all. Stayed down for it.
Support that comes through.
Not his greatest flick I've seen him do. It's just Spanish didn't his flick either.
Shannon's mask being knocked off, but you see him just
Oh, that might be a
clearing.
dangerous flick. Maybe not.
It's a great
that's
swing off the
Reese. Is
wall.
that Reese?
Yeah.
No, it's Josh.
And a great pickup by Australia.
Bit of a blindy,
flick
but
was a bit-
paid off.
Yep.
We got Jamie Norse back in the water. He's fired up. He's going for
Hungry. And
he went through all of them.
let's see what that is. That was an amazing swim.
Well played.
Oh, no.
He may got a bit of glove at the end of that.
Yeah.
Well, Russia blood just caused a bit of a. Got his glove on the puck, I'd say. Good run though.
Yeah,
Great
which
run.
is interesting. He's a right-hander going down that wall.
No, he's left hand.
Oh, is he a left-hander?
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
explain it then.
As Reese gets turned inside out a bit there, and Gav picks up the crumbs again.
Spanish, great work. We're taking it back into the pack of the Australians, which doesn't seem like a great opportunity.
So Matt Payne got it on the wing there, I think.
Got some support coming down for him. There's no Spanish down, although that was great work by the Spanish player to draw.
Shannon's just tries to get it to the waiting player. There we
And
go. There's a few holes poked.
so we have support. That's
Australia
so
playing
close.
much better.
Much better hockey. Spanish do really well to keep that out. Really, really well.
So the Australians are going to work it in and out. They'll try and
Yeah.
work those, find the holes and drive through them. But Spanish will just try and keep it to the wall for the stage so they regroup.
Yeah.
And they see the Australians pop after. So they
Getting
can't sub from out there, so they're going to
Yeah.
get a bit tired after a while. Anyway.
Spanish getting some fresh players in, consolidating. And there's a call against the Spanish. Australia will get some subs coming in. Yeah, some fresh players coming in.
I say our camera driver's doing a good job.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job there. Excellent. No twists and turns and lifts. And, okay, now we've got
Great
possession
play.
there. Reese
got
got
three
three
on
players. He cleverly,
Just takes his time, remains his composure.
there's no point taking three of them on.
The Spanish do really well to hit those players and numbers.
And just clear it out to the wall. Oh, that's a big flick.
Oh, that's a big
Jeez.
flick. Did that hit him in the face?
Oh, that could be a dangerous flick. He's actually looks like he's
2 minutes.
He even knows it.
Yep.
He already started swimming out. So that
Shannon? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, I don't think
saw
Shannon can flick
4.
that big.
Numbers.
Shannon's a bit of a chipper flicker. Yeah, it's Stu. Stu Parks. That's our halfback. So they've lost a back. And he's out for 2 minutes. So the boys are down to 5 players for a while. So
So that's the
may not be as open for the next 2 minutes.
no, well, that's
They
the
find.
only 2 minutes left in the half, so that might be Stu's time is over. This is call chopping
So yeah.
against Australia.
So we'll find more of a wall game for the next 2 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah.
Andy. I just want to slow it down. Adjust it up.
Consolidate, hold possession.
We're down a player. And but Malay and Australia come out with it. A Spanish swoop onto the Australian player there, and so it's against Australia, against Spain. So Australia will be relieved about that.
Yeah.
A minute 40 to go. It's got stoppage time now, last 2 minutes. So it's.
We have a
Team
team timeout to the Spanish. Give their guys a breather.
Probably Australia will be pretty happy with that, actually. They
Yeah.
probably want to
Yeah.
breathe themselves. Okay, well, our Stu's out for a minute 20, a minute 40, so he's got 20 seconds in the game at the end.
Yeah.
But I think you have to say Australia will win this game. For Spain to pull something out of the hats, it's not going to happen in my view, but we'll see what happens. But it's most likely Australia win today.
Yeah.
They were pleased with that. They've had a bit of a rough trot yesterday.
Yeah.
They started off this competition really well, actually, and they just only dropped one game, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then they sort of went down our path.
Yeah. Dropped another one. Yeah, it's so interesting. You can play the round robins and finish in the top 3, and then when it comes to the crunch matches, all it takes is losing one.
And down you go. Anyway, here they go. Gav takes a sneaky little blind flick to the right.
Australia's going to want to consolidate in the wall, not give the Spanish any opportunity. You see Australia maintaining their position on the bottom, cycling in those numbers. It's gloving against Australia.
Yeah, Gav wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Spanish have got a bit of a window here to drive for goal.
Australia's only got 5 players in with Stu still out. They're going to have to get their numbers down. Oh. It's a melee in there. And they managed to clear it out. Still testing the wall. They do have good numbers down.
It's Josh now making a little bit of a run.
Yep. If he can get away.
Oh, when he got fouled there, he sort of... Oh, no, he didn't. He got fouls against him, chopping.
1 minute.
Oh,
and
who's
Australia's down to... Is it an Australian?
Number 6, that sounds like Reese.
So there'll be 4 Australians in the last minute. And they're under the pump.
Oh, here we go.
So let's see how this turns out.
Bit of a excitement in the gate. Well, it's a big flick by Spanish, but chopped down by Australia.
And it's been cleared.
That's not what the Spanish
Australia's
want.
just got to be careful about that recycle. And that's a great...
He went.
If he had kept going. Goals are open at the moment. If they get through, that's great play by Australia. Great defence. Puck seems to have spilled out behind.
Oh, bit of
Australians going through. That flick goes through. This should be...
unlucky. Puck
very unlucky. Australia staying on the bottom. 24 seconds left. Ref timeout. Let's see what they're going to discuss. Maybe there was a foul as that puck was going towards the goals.
Oh,
Stu's got 9 seconds left. 20 seconds left on the clock. And the refs are debating heavily. Can't really see what's going on from here.
Didn't look like there was a foul or anything.
It didn't look like it.
No.
But they get a different angle on the game. Penalty, gloving, so they did see something there. So this is going to be who they're going to have take this. Gav's going out, so the viewers at home, penalty shot means that it would have been a goal if something hadn't happened, if the foul hadn't happened.
Oh, that's 2-on-1. Oh, right.
2-on-1, yep. And that's great defensive work. Oh,
no, stop that.
And we're going to have another timeout with another chat. So just for the viewers at home, what happens with a penalty shot is the defending player, the goalie, has to have their hand on the wall. They have to be on the surface. All players have to be on the surface. When the buzzer goes, he has to swim down with his hand on the wall. And when they touch the puck, he's allowed to come off. He did a great job there. He made the right decision to go to the right side. Let's see what the refs have to say.
Oh, it's a goal.
That is a goal.
He must have done a foul, so it's...
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate for Australia. I didn't see it go in, actually. Must have been a foul. Bad luck, Josh. He defended that one. That was a good effort by him. Actually, we've got Nick Young there. He can answer his own questions there, can't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Yeah.
See, Razor's asking you to speak Australian, not WA.
Oh, okay. Right. Sorry, Razor. I should be talking to you here. Anyway, here we
18
go.
seconds as the clock counts down. Australians will take it against the wall. They're going to want to consolidate. The Spanish are going to be hungry. If they can get a goal in these last dying seconds. And
yeah, it's not going to happen. Too far up the court now.
4 minutes, 4 seconds left. And I think that's time.
Oh,
wow.
The
Spanish fought really, really well there.
They did, very well.
Really good game. Australians did well to maintain their possession, switching that puck a lot.
So it's a close game though, 3-2. It's only a goal in it, but win's a win, Andy.
Yes, a win's a win.
I'd be happy with that if it was me, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it, viewers. We're out. It's the next game.
So Australia, from what I can see on the screen, finishing 5th.
5th, right. Australian men's team in up 5th and 6th to Spain. Okay.
Great.
Well, it's better than going for 7 and 8. I thought it was 7 and 8.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Awesome. It's a signing out.
Yep.
Enjoy
Cheers.
the rest of the comp. Cheers.
Bye. Okay, Tom, how do you find that?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. So how do you find that, Tom? It was a pretty hard game, that one in the end there, but you guys come through with it all?
Yeah, it was a good chance to get our game plan rolling, do what we've been planning on doing for a little while. Yeah, Spain played really well. They kept the pressure on us. They had really good numbers on the bottom.
Yeah, you did play your game. It was a very open game. It was actually quite nice to watch. It was surprising the Spanish didn't tire out. I thought they'd have to get tired, chase you guys all over the pool like that.
Yeah, well, we were bloody hoping they'd get tired, but they definitely didn't. They were a fit bunch of guys.
Yeah, they obviously put the work in. So, well, good win, Tom. It was a very good game to watch. Nice open hockey, and I'm sure our viewers enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, it was a very enjoyable comp.
You had a great game and a great comp. Well done,
Thanks,
mate.
buddy.
Cheers.